So I just planted some green beans. I had them in my sprouting pots, but I might have done that wrong. So I've got 3 of them. And then we made this big planter box instead of me destroying the yard this year. I don't know what this is yet, so if anybody can tell me what they think it is, it might be calendula, but I don't know. Don't know what I planted here. Here's what I think is where I planted the dill. Kind of looks like it. We've got sweet California wonders. It's a kind of pepper. I can't really eat them, but I might just try a little piece just because. Got rosemary from last year. I don't think this is gonna grow, so I think I need to plant more. I don't know if you remember my rock from last year. It's starting to come apart. Here's my spearmint. Spearmint grow back pretty nicely and pretty quickly, so we've got a bunch of new little sprouts down here. So all you do is, like, these are getting really big, but you just pop off a leaf and you can eat it. So here's my thyme. This is coming back. So pretty excited for that. Marigolds take forever to grow, so I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. They ended up growing last year. My chives are doing really well this year. I did not plant these from seeds last year. It was already a thing of chives, so it looks like they're doing really well. Here's my little citronella plant. You can just do this and get leaf dirty, but it smells like citronella. It's a little baby plant that I got from a little nursery, so we'll see how that goes. I killed my last plant, so hopefully that doesn't happen with this. Here's my lavender again from last year. I don't really know what to do with this. I might see if I can make it into soap and everything. If someone can tell me what all these big pieces are here for. I don't know why it's doing this. I think what I found is it's English lavender. So we'll see. I don't know. My oregano is doing really well. Came back strong. I've already used some of it in a soup and it tastes really good. And here's some cat grass. I think it's pretty durable, just like catnip is, so we shall wait and see how that goes. Planted tomatoes. I don't know what kind, but there's some eggshells in here because this adds calcium to the soil, so that helps them grow, so I'll add more as time goes on. The peppermint's finally starting to pick up. It's had a bit of a rough start. Some sugar snap peas in here. They did okay last year, so we're trying them again. But as I said, I moved from out there in the yard to pots on the deck, so I didn't take up the whole yard. There's okra. This did really well last year, so hopefully that will do the same. So we've just got our little sprouting cups in here. So like I said with the other one, I think I did them wrong, but oh well. Hopefully they work. Got basil sprouts starting in here. I planted quite a bit, so we'll see. I planted some red skin potatoes. They are a nightshade, therefore I cannot eat them. I might at least try one, make them into little like homemade baked fries or something. Hopefully those work because they all had eyes on them, so I think they're pretty easy to grow. Here's a little garden box that was made for me, I guess. Got some really nice friends. Planted some baby greens, lettuce, and this thing. We've got some wild bergamot in here. I've never grown that, so we'll see. It looks like the flowers are supposed to be purple, and then there's gonna be, on the picture it looks like there was like hummingbird or hummingbird moths, so we'll see. Planted some cilantro. That did really well last year. I just need to pick it, so I need to look up harvesting. And then holy basil. Holy basil is very beneficial for the body, very calming, and I'll have to probably do a whole video on that because I've drank the tea, there's tinctures and everything, super beneficial. I'm very excited about this. So that's my garden bed.